going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome, this is your first time here. You know, guys, one of the most dangerous things you can do when it comes to home defense is to actually go through your home looking for the threat. You know, if you're home and you hear someone breaking in, like you're upstairs and you hear someone breaking in downstairs and you go down to investigate, that's the most dangerous situation to be in. Another situation that is equally as dangerous is, say your family are out to dinner, your family are out to church, and you just came home and you notice that the door has been kicked in, and you know that there's a good possibility that the threat, the burglar, is still inside the house. And the most dangerous thing you can do in that situation is to actually go in and investigate on your own. And guys, my advice is, in that situation, as long as you still can, is to call the police. If you come home and you notice that your door has been kicked in, that your door is just open, that a window is open or something like that, and you are suspicious that someone has broken into your house and that they might still be in there, the safest thing to do is to stay outside and to call the police. That's what they get paid for. Let them go in, let them search, let them get shot if someone's going to get shot, and not you, because that's their job. You know, a lot of people will say, oh my God, this police officer got shot, and where it is bad, if anyone gets shot doing their job, that is still their job. That is a job that they chose to do. So if you think someone's in your house and you can, call the police, get them to go in and investigate. Just like if you're at home and you hear someone breaking in, and say you're upstairs or in a bedroom, the safest thing to do in that situation is to make sure your family is in a secure location, and then stay upstairs and call the police. Stay upstairs with your firearm and wait for the threat to come through the door. If the threat comes upstairs and the threat comes to the door, then you have every right to defend yourself and defend your family. But it's extremely dangerous to actually go out and search your home for that threat, or to go inside your home to see if there's a threat that is still there. With that said, it's still a good idea, if you are a homeowner, if you are self-defense minded, if you are a prepper, to know how to do that type of a search in the safest way possible, just in case you ever have to do that. Like I said, it's much better if you don't. If you can call the police, get them to do it, because it's their job to do it, but sometimes it might not be an option. Sometimes, you know, things happen. In a worst case type situation, you might not be able to call the police. You may be on your own. So you might have to actually do the search yourself. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay guys, to get started, I'm going to show you how to not take a corner. You can see we're in my basement. This is the hallway, and this is the corner. You'll see this done this way a lot of times in movies and television shows, but it's incorrect, and don't do it this way. This is the incorrect way to take a corner. Completely incorrect. Don't do that. This is the correct way to take this corner. Now keep in mind that no matter how you do this, if someone is in the home, in the building, and they have a knife, they have a firearm, it's going to be dangerous no matter what. No matter how you do it, it is a dangerous situation to be in. That's why I said at the first of the video that if at all possible, call the police and get them to come and do this, because this situation is their job. And you are safer to stay outside and let the police do this than you are to try to do this yourself. However, if you have to, this is the way to do this, and to minimize your risk factor. Guys, that's the way that you do this, the correct way to do this. Like I said, it's going to be dangerous no matter what, but we'll do this again and we'll talk our way through this. Okay guys, the point in staying on this side of the wall is to give you more time to react and to give you more of a view of what is around the corner on this side of the wall and you corner this wall. Because if you're over here, when you come through, you can see around the corner and you might be able to see a threat. If the threat is there, you might be able to neutralize that threat or escape out of that threat's view. And that's the point, staying on this side of the wall and staying out as far as you can. And you want to kind of cut the pie, as it's called. Take it in slow sections to see around that corner. Because you want to see the threat as quickly as possible so you can neutralize that threat or move out of the way from that threat. Okay guys, now I'm going to do this again. I'm going to show you the hallway from a different angle. This is more the angle that someone would be if they were in the house hiding and you were turning this corner to try to find that person. Okay guys, now I'm going to give you all another example. This is an example of how to enter a room. Now like I said, no matter how you do this, it's going to be extremely dangerous, but you can help minimize the risk by doing it correctly. Again, this is how to enter a room. So you want to enter a room correctly. You're more or less, what you're doing is you are taking it like a pie. It's called cutting the pie. And you're coming around the corner. And you're coming around the corner, you're coming around the corner and looking through in smaller increments. So instead of just rushing into the room, you know, like rushing into the room, I don't know what's going on. You're taking it slow. You are cutting the pie in sections so you can better see a threat and react to that threat or get out of the way of that threat quickly and more efficiently than just walking to the door. We'll do this one more time. Okay guys, now we're going to look at this at another angle, another camera angle. Okay guys, we're still in the basement and you can see this corner comes around this corner through the hallway and you have the stairs. It goes upstairs. Okay guys, this is one of the absolute worst type situations to be in. Having to come around this corner, around this hallway, and over here we have another room over here. This is one of the most dangerous type situations that I can imagine to be in if you're having to search your home or any type of building. You're having to search that building for any potential threats that's inside that building. This is a horror show right here. This angle, these steps, this other room is, I hope I never have to go through this in real life. It's actually a threat inside my house and go through this hallway. But anyway, we will take and show you how to do this correctly. Again, it's not going to be, still it's not going to be safe. It's going to be extremely dangerous, but we can help minimize the danger by using proper technique. Again, this is the corner down the hallway, and this goes upstairs. So you got this little section right here, like 6 inches, hallway, upstairs. Another room back here. Okay guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe, turn notifications on, be notified each time that I upload a new video. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Creekmore, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. hopefully.